Welcome back to Mozi Media. Please subscribe to our channel, click on the notification bell, and also share our videos. Today we would want to talk to you a little bit about our technical education system in Ghana and in Africa as a whole. It seems we are not paying much attention to our technical education system. We praise people who speak big English for no apparent reasons. And the hands-on or the technical aspect of our education system, which would help us grow technologically, we don't pay much attention to that. When you go to the Western world, they prioritize technical education system. It is our time that we pay a particular attention to the technical education system in Africa. We do so much theory. It has always been in the minds of majority of the people in Africa and in Ghana specifically that technical students or anyone who attended a technical school is not smart enough. So much attention has not been given to the technical institutions that we have in Ghana. The person who is coming to change the narrative is Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. This man has always emphasized that he is going to use pragmatic approach to turn the fortune of Ghana. And for that matter, if anyone is a technical student or a product of a technical school, this is the best time for you to jubilate and consider voting for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong to become the leader of the country. Recently, he had an interview with Bola, and he indicated that when you go to the Volta region, they have a vast land that he is going to acquire 12,500 acres of land and then construct an ethanol plant in the Volta region using this land to produce maize and feed the ethanol plant, producing over 200,000 liters of ethanol per day. This calls for every technical student or a product of every technical university to applaud this man for the fact that he has considered and has thought of your success as well. I've never seen any leader in Ghana who has given priority to the technical side of things in Ghana than Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Everywhere you go, they use technology, trade, skills to promote and to push their country forward, with the exception of Africa, that we think the technical side of things are not that important. Let's go and watch the video when Honorable Kennedy Agyapong was stressing on constructing the ethanol plants at the Volta region of Ghana to help or provide jobs for the people of the Volta. Let's go watch the video. We'll be right back.
Now, minister so or the funra any so bulu. Oh, better now.
But that's to tourism. That's to attract tourists.
Massa, please stop that.
You don't go with that statement.
We don't need myopic thinkers.
So the Minister of Tourism
the way Ghana is, we need men with big brains.
Minister of Tourism says when you have the funeral, they'll bring a bus.
He's a myopic thinker. How can you tell us who the funeral and a bus they will say so buru and people were clapping? I said, Jesus Christ, what a country we live in. My tourism ideas, you have no idea.
Share them with us. We want you to tell us. With tourism.
Let me tell you.
Let's take it sector by
Ghana.
sector. Yes.
These young men and women that have gathered here, some of them don't even know that Ghana is the center of the world. Ghana is the center of the world.
That's right.
The latitude 0 degrees and longitude 0 degrees is in Tema.
Correct. Meridian.
And we are not making noise.
That's deep.
We are not making noise. We are not marketing Ghana, the center of the world. We could have built a hotel in the sea, like Burj Al Arab in Dubai.
That's right.
Center of the world hotel. Okay? My design here that I want to put on paper. First, the first 5 floors will be the shape of African continent. The second 5 floors will be the shape of Asia. The third 5 floors will be the shape of Europe. The fourth 5 floors will be the shape of South America. The fifth 5 floors will be the shape of America and North America. The fifth 6 floors will be Australia. So imagine the shape.
And when you become president, you do this.
Oh, yes. Yeah, dare me, and I'm going to do it. I like people daring me.
I'm daring you.
And you
if
see,
you get the mandate, you'll do that.
You will see what I'm going to do. Wow. Look, a black man is capable. That is what I want to inculcate into.
So that's one for tourism. Second one for tourism. What will you do? I heard you talking about putting, speed boats and ferries. Yes.
Let me tell you, even the Volta Lake, you go there and no activities.
There's a Dodi Princess.
Oh, please, give me a break. Give me a break. Asa, the way the world is moving, don't mention Dodi Princess to me. Oh, cry, you tie in also we are myopic thinker.
No, I'm asking.
You also bolare, you know, mommy example, also Dodi Princess.
I just say what we have.
Broaden your horizon.
No, we know that we have the MV. No.
You need to dream big and think big and do things big.
Which I believe in.
And stop Dodi.
But I'm only saying that what we have currently, you think that is not the best.
Oh, Kakai.
Because we've been to the Dubai Marina. I know. I've been out there to Jersey, and you go to Pleasure Beach. You see what you have. You go out there to Brighton Beach, New York.
Yeah, 42nd Street.
Exactly.
Look,
so we know it, but why are we not doing it?
That's the question. Now, you are not doing. If you put somebody like this minister there, what do you expect?
Let's leave the minister, and then we have some questions for you on X and also on Facebook. This one says, my question is, I will personally vote for him, but I want to know his plans for the Volta region, because the region is NDC. And
let me tell you, don't even land.
Yes.
This morning,
okay,
I met Voltarians and told them, I'll be frank with you. The nature of the land over there, Rollins Sekura has done a disservice to his own region. I swear to God. Hey, you see, let's leave politics and the polarization. And the way we indoctrinate people against, oh, na way Igbeni, and na way Srimini, and na way Asante. Please, if we don't stop that, we cannot develop this country.
Thank you.
Way NDC ni, way MPP ni. Look, NDC ni be a vision, eche MPP ni. MPP ni be a vision, eche NDC ni. So we should bring them together. Promote NDC business, promote MPP business. We are all one country.
Yeah.
Ghana. That's the only way we can move. Look, Volta region. This morning I told them, from Ho to Adaklu, Adidomi, then Sogakupe. I need 12,500 acres of land for ethanol.
Wow.
And if you remember, 2 weeks ago, the G20 in India, they are promoting ethanol.
Yeah.
And the easiest way of getting this ethanol is maize. Maize is cheaper than the cassava one in terms of the process. And 12,500 acres will give you 200,000 liters a day. Ethanol. Yes.
And for maize?
Yes.
And Volta region
yes.
is fertile for that?
Oh, yes, my brother.
Wow.
You see, Northern region, when you compare it to Volta region, a comparative advantage, Volta stands tall.
Okay.
Because of the nature of the land. Northern region, problem I saw, they say, on the share nut trees, you know, a womb, and share nut tree is also very, very important. So you cannot cut them.
All right. So we'll move on. Lots of questions. Yes. This one is from Akan. And Akan says that Ghana currently gets 5% from its gold, about 15% from oil. Will President Ken Agyapong renegotiate these contracts so Ghana gets at least 51%?
You see, getting 51% is tough. But at least I know Kenya, they get 40% from the minerals.
You're right.
Okay. We have to negotiate well. The word I don't want to hear is carried interest. I don't want to hear that. If I go into partnership with you, and as a country, you even if we make a mistake and say 10%, if you are mining and you get 100 bars, I know 10% is 10. So give me my 10% bars, gold bars. Let me put it in the Bank of Ghana to show up my reserves.
Yeah.
Case closed. Take whatever you want. I don't want to hear carried interest when the business grows, your interest becomes so. No.
You know, I chanced on this man who just blew balloons. It's a hands-on something, just blowing balloons for kids in Canada. And I realized that we are kind of lagging behind a little bit when it comes to technical or hands-on stuff. Those man just goes around and then blowing balloons for children in recreation centers, other places. And this man, how much he's making out of just blowing balloons would blow your mind. You might think that I'm just making up a story. Let's go watch this video and you understand what I'm talking about. When we come back, we'll continue our conversation.
Yeah, I'm everywhere.
You are everywhere.
Yeah. I'm like a bad cold. I just.
So how many years did it take you to learn how to do all this?
Well, I'm still learning. So anyway, I've been doing it for 24 years.
For 24 years.
That's right.
Awesome.
Yeah, and it's been my full-time job for the last 10. Well,
Wow.
except for when COVID shut things down. Yeah.
A clock or what?
No.
So it means everything that you know to do, you have to do it and do it well.
Well, I don't know about that, but I do it. The doing it well part, that's up to you to decide.
Yeah.
You know? I know, for 4 kids.
And you're making so much money out of this.
Yeah. But then COVID came and I couldn't do balloons anymore. There was no balloons to do.
But you always, right? Because you always trying to be here to get the homework or the housework done when everybody's still sleeping. So you can get a couple of loads of laundry done before everyone gets out of bed, right? And then you can clean the bathrooms before everyone gets out of bed. Isn't that your job? No. Well, who does it then? Oh, yeah, something like this.
Participants can kind of get organized to follow and take part of the whole parade. Thank you.
You must be a bit older than me. Yeah, now we need any color will do. Try that. Hey, dude, how you doing? Good. Favorite color?
For breakfast.
Just red, or you have 2 different colors?
No, blue and paper either. Yeah, it's
That's
really
okay.
good. Actually, yeah. The blue was nice. It's like warm, no water, but it was like a nice. It's just like this.
Right here?
Yeah, it was good. We went swimming. Breakfast was good.
So it's 2 you're the best.
It wasn't quiet. It just
Yeah,
maybe
that other
Saturday
city
at like
sometimes
7.
the main one. Yeah, but you never bug her, do you?
Because they had like hockey teams there.
Sometimes, only when she starts it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice
Right
though.
through.
Like honestly, it was
Just perfect. Thank you. Black and red.